Share my screen. Oh, I can share my screen. That's exciting. How do I do that? I mean, I just share it. Oh, okay. Look at that. Oh, I see. Nope. Cancel. Share screen. Select a tab. Hello, Cindy. My lighting's going to be weird because my Christmas tree behind me, but it's too cute. What are you up to tonight? Hello. All right, I'm not great with this live thing, and I have 0 topics in mind to talk about. So I'm going to need some help. So feel free to ask questions or, I don't know, start a topic. That would be great. Will you hand me my coffee cup? How can you tell who's on where? So right here, it tells me how many people are on and how many people have liked it. Thank you for liking the video. That, from what I understand, like makes more people see it. So more people will be on. And then down here, this is the person who commented. So, yeah. Gretchen, love your videos. Appreciate the time and effort you put into them. Thank you so much. Did eBay delay the condition update thing? Yes, they did. I was so frustrated about it because I had set aside all day Tuesday to work on it. And so then Tuesday I got up and they were like, oh yeah, by the way, we're going to delay this. So that was really frustrating. Okay. I am not good at this live thing and I'm on my computer, not my phone. And so I forget to look at the camera. All right. Stephanie, hello. Is it Hasta Adventures? Yasta Adventures? Happy Friday. It's Friday. Hello. What do you feel is the most important part of reselling? Ooh, the most important part. I mean, probably listing, because you can't sell stuff if you're listing. I think for me, it's like, yeah, Gretchen agrees. Listing, if you don't get things listed, then they're not going to sell. You can source all you want, but if it's not listed, it's just going to sit there and then you're going to store it. So definitely listing. Yep, I'm having some other people agree with me. That's always good. Lets me know I'm on the right track. Oh, you know what? Sales have been tough. Part of the reason I'm going live is because I did not do a video today because I had no sales yesterday again. It's been rough this last week. And even today, I've had 2 sales. That's it. Very, very low. Definitely listing. Yeah, you're not alone. Those sales are not doing great. Hi. Hope you and your family are safe, Lori. Oh, with the fires? Yeah. That was really scary. Are they all out? I looked it up yesterday or the day before because I feel like I've just stopped hearing about the fires. But I don't know if they're all out. Good evening, Jen. Good evening, Vivian. Oh, lovely. My daughter, Elle, is sitting here beside me, and she just pulled up the video on her phone. So we're in, they're not close to Lori. Good. So the fires are not close to you. I'm glad, hopeful that means you're safe and your family are safe. Is it warm where you are in California? Because I know California temperatures can vary. It is cold here, very cold. We had like a little warm snap for like a day and a half.
Yeah.
It was like 60 one day.
62.
And now it's
27.
27. Look at this. I never took my sticker off. I did wash the mug. I just apparently didn't take my Goodwill sticker off my mug. Life is good. All right. It's raining. Yeah. I think we need the rain so much, and something that I think we think of as negative sometimes, but what are you taking pictures of?
You.
Okay. This is one of my teenage daughters. So 75 in Atlanta. Man, that doesn't even feel that far from me. I'm in Indiana. What? Come see you in Florida? My daughter just said, let's go. That sounds like a great idea. Can you explain how to offer free shipping on Depop? No, I cannot. So let's see. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's actually going to work. Let's see. I can share my thing. Okay. Can you see my screen? This is my Vendu screen. I'm here in my drafts. Okay, I'm going to toggle back over. Yeah. Hey, look at that. I love it when I learn how to do something new. It's very exciting. Okay, so I'm going to go to my actives here. And then I'm going to go to Depop and not listed. So this is Vendu. If you don't have Vendu, I really don't know how to do it. So here, this vintage top is not listed on Vendu. So if I click onto that, I'm terrible with this kind of like Depop is not my strong suit. I don't know what I'm doing. But I can come over here. So see, it's listed on eBay. It's listed on Poshmark. I can click on Depop. And then you can only use 8 pictures on Depop. So I would kind of like get rid of these because those aren't necessary. And probably this one. So I usually make sure I have my measurement pictures there. And then I would add tags, which I'm terrible at doing. And this one I would probably add rhinestones, glam, gold. I don't know. Coquette, maybe? Oh, careful.
That's not coquette.
That's not coquette?
No.
What is it? You're my aesthetic girly.
Not coquette.
Okay, well, there we go. We've got it from the... so then go down here. Coquette is pink and bows. I thought it was like lace and stuff too.
Yeah, but it's more like light girly colors and bows and hearts and stuff like that.
Okay. So then I need to put my location in, and then here is the shipping. And so I think I can change it somehow. It says set a shipping price. So I think maybe if you just set the shipping as 0, it's free shipping. Well, this is wildly helpful. I really thought there was a free shipping button to like toggle, but I'm not seeing it. Well, that was wildly unhelpful. So sorry about that. All right. Vivian, I failed you. I'm sorry. CNN was saying they are getting 5 back-to-back snowstorms in the Northeast, more snow than the past 2 years together. Yikes. Cindy said no, and then yes. Gretchen, how does shipping work on Depop? Is it like Mercari, eBay, or Poshmark? So the way I have it set up, I guess I can stop sharing my... Don't need to see that. The way I have it set up is I do a set price, a flat rate price for shipping, and then Depop pays me the money that they pay for shipping, and I pay for the shipping label through Pirate Ship. That's how I do it. I don't know if it's the best way to do it. I don't know. I've thought about playing with free shipping, but obviously I don't know how to do that. I really would think I would just put 0 in the shipping cost there. Supposed to be in the 80s tomorrow in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Nice. When I signed up for Depop, I didn't know you could offer free shipping, and now I don't know if I should change it. Yeah, I kind of have the same thought, because it seems like the free shipping is probably a little bit more aligned to the culture on Depop. Do you know anything about Depop? I know you don't really shop on apps yet.
You think?
Okay.
No.
All right. Yeah, old money. Oh, that's good. I guess I think of old money as men. But I guess
can't stop thinking about someone from church.
Right. That's what I mean. The Restless Thrifter is here. Hi, Gretchen. That's exciting. You could never fail me. Vivian, you're so sweet. I just really don't know what I'm doing on Depop. I feel like I'm hanging on by a thread on Poshmark. Like, I kind of know what I'm doing. On eBay, I don't know. Vivian, your message is retracted. Whew. That's intriguing. Does Depop make you return the shipping cost? No, in the item cost if a return. Oh, you know what? I don't know about that. I've never had a return on Depop. I don't know how that works. We have 2 Gretchens. That's not a super common name either. Like, Jennifer it was literally the number 1 name the year I was born. Thank you, Mom. But so I'm always, I almost always run into another Jen or Jennifer or Jenny, but Gretchen's not as common of a name. All right, where do you change your shipping options? I change them in Vendu usually, except on eBay. I will change the shipping options in my shipping policies, on my shipping policies page. Okay, Taryn, is that how you say your name? If you use Depop shipping, they offer shipping protection. If you use your own shipping and a package is lost, you'll have to file a claim and refund out of pocket. That's good here. KD, is it KD or KD? I got here late. Yes. Okay, so elephant in the room. My Christmas tree is still up. It is February.
I have told you to take it down.
Full disclosure, there's a whole nother tree in that room, and it's still up. There's no decorations on that one. And these are all just like white and silver decorations. Like, it's wintry, but I do still have nativities up as well. Uh-oh, did I do that?
No, I didn't.
Oh. This one was my grandmother's. It sat on her mantle. I mean, obviously this is just the donkey, but it sat on my grandmother's mantle when I was growing up. And now it sits here on my shelf. I have a shelf full of nativities because I collect them, and I just have not taken the time to take them down. I need to remember to look at the camera thing. All right.
The little green dog.
The Restless Thrifter says, I hardly ever meet another Gretchen. Yeah, that's crazy. Don't take it down. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, I agree. My husband's getting antsy though. He's ready for it to go. My thinking is, once they really start getting on me, I'm going to take the one down in the other room first, and then that'll buy me like a week or 2. No?
You take one down, you're taking both down.
No. Yeah, Jen, thank you. I love my tree too. It's one of those things, it's just simple, but it brings me so much joy to just sit in here and look at the twinkle lights and It's just worth it for me. Yeah. My plan was to switch out this is just like silver ribbon, and I bought some like Valentine ribbon, but I ended up getting sick right at the beginning of the month. I still don't feel great. Yeah, I just never switched it out, and I probably won't at this point. Should I switch out the ribbon?
No, I don't know.
Great. Judy says, I saw my Christmas tree up as well. I've been enjoying it. We're about to go into Mardi Gras season, so I've got to get it down. Yeah, maybe you could wrap it in some beads or something. I don't know. That might be fun. So my laptop is perched on a stack of couch cushions, so it's a little wobbly. Sorry about that. Gretchen says, have any of your kids shown interest in reselling after watching you do so well? Ah, that's kind. Thank you. So my oldest daughter, she's the one who was sitting here, is my second oldest. My oldest daughter takes pictures, or did over the summer, was taking pictures for me. She is really interested in like history and stuff. And so we were kind of talking about different options for her to make money. And I don't know anything about it, but I brought up like ephemera because I just thought, she's going to be in college in about a year and a half. And that is something that's so little. I feel like you could store a lot of it in a very small space. So it seems like it would be pretty portable for college, like if you just had a bin of my daughter who's here with me is getting into the candy, if you can hear the rustling. Yeah. So I don't know if she'll actually do it. She is going to start taking pictures for me again once we've finally gotten into the school year, and she's kind of getting the school year's like half over, the second half of the school year. And she's taking some college courses, so she's kind of getting her, feet planted. I will tell you, my 9-year-old makes YouTube videos. So she's really funny. Okay. We got some like clearance candies. I don't know what this is. What does it taste like?
It's watermelon.
Oh, it smells like watermelon. I'm not going to eat it right now.
I assumed you wanted to.
Do you have any interest in reselling?
No.
No, I don't think so. Not really. All right. Northampton gal, hi. Katie said, don't forget, I need to come to Bloomington. Yes. My sister lives in Bloomington too, so I need to come visit. Judy says, that's what people do here. Mardi Gras tree. I love that. That's so much fun. You need a wall tree. It's a half tree you can decorate each month. My mom had one on her wall that she decorated all the time. Oh, that's really fun. We take up less space, right? Being like a half tree. You probably could do that pretty easily with just a fake tree if you only put in half the things and then like secured it to the wall.
Yeah.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Seems like something you could figure out. You're creative like that. I'm not saying do it. I'm just saying I feel like you could figure that out.
Got enough on my plate, Mom.
Yeah. Do you remember there was one year we went, so my dad and stepmom live in Arizona. And so we don't see them very often, but occasionally we will do like a big Christmas with my sister and her family, my dad and my stepmom, and we'll rent like a townhouse. The time I'm thinking was like a townhouse, like an Airbnb, and all stay together at Christmas time. And it's been a couple years, but there was one year we went at Christmas and we made like a paper Christmas tree and like taped it to the wall at this Airbnb. I mean, we did it safely. It wasn't like tape that was going to harm the thing. It was so much fun. It seems crazy that I'm talking about Christmas trees and Christmas stuff in February, but it's okay. All right. info for me.
Yeah.
Says, hi, Jen. I enjoyed the video of your selling space. Yeah, that was fun.
I videoed that.
She did video that for me. She's my little videographer.
I'm going to eat all of these. Do you want one?
I mean, I kind of want to taste one.
Okay.
I don't know. So my husband is at a retreat tonight. So he's gone for the whole night. And my daughter, my oldest daughter, is actually on a college visit, which is kind of insane that we're at that place in our life. And so she and I are going to eat snacks and watch Gilmore Girls and just enjoy. All right. Cindy asks, how long have you been reselling and how long have you been doing YouTube? So I started reselling in September, the end of September 2021. Hold on.
I thought it was 2020.
I think it was 2021 because it's 3 years. So yeah, this past October, I really started selling stuff in October. So that's how I do my anniversary is October. And I started YouTube 1 week after. It's kind of a fun story. I had started a YouTube channel. God had placed on my heart this like idea for a YouTube channel, and I fought it for like years. And it was just it's kind of funny. It was called Mediocre Mom. Actually, Mrs. Mediocre.
Yeah.
If you look it up, my videos are still on there. They're terrible. But it was Mrs. Mediocre.
You guys, did you went through your wedding album?
I did go through my wedding album. It wasn't great, but it was just all about contentment and kind of being at peace with who we are as humans, but also like just not being complacent. I don't know. It's really hard. My husband and I have conversations about contentment all the time because we feel like there's this kind of tension between like striving to be better, but also being content with where you are. And like, how do you kind of hold both of those things at the same time? So it was a lot about like being a little better, but also being okay with who you are. And so I had been doing that YouTube channel for about 6 months. And when I started reselling, I was looking for content creators who were just starting out because everyone I saw it was like, oh, resell full time, or oh, resell, and make $100,000. And, at first I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to make $100,000, but that's not my reality. And there was also nobody just showing me like what they were doing. And so I had already kind of started this other YouTube channel. And then I was like, I'm already kind of playing around with this YouTube space. Like, why don't I just do what I'm looking for? Because if I'm looking for it, the likelihood is someone else is potentially also looking for it. So I started like a week after I started reselling. And I just, for the first year and a half, I think, it's just a very vlog style, just showing what I was buying, showing what I was selling, and kind of other little things. Like I actually go through the process of when I set up my eBay store. I actually did that within the vlog. It was way more simple than I thought it was going to be. So anyway, about almost 2 years ago, I took like a 6-month break because it felt like I was like putting all this work into it, but not gaining any traction at that point. And then after my break, I was like, what is going to fit the best into my life that I'm actually going to enjoy? And so I really enjoyed watching Ship With Me videos because I felt like that was the most beneficial information that I was getting with the things that were actually selling. And I figured I could pretty easily put that into my life on a regular basis. And so that has obviously now kind of become my routine. But trying to find things to do when I, one, don't have something to ship, or to when, like next Monday, there's no mail. Sometimes I just get into a rut and I need something different. So I don't know. This lives have been kind of fun. I think I covered that question. All right. Our neighborhood has several families with trees on their front porches that they keep up year round and decorate for each season or holiday. Do you think Daddy would be okay with that?
No.
I don't think so either. I don't think my husband would like that. We have sorry about the wiggly camera, computer, whatever. We have a lot of people who walk here and they love them. I would love that too. That would be so much fun just to see. Hello. Lots of people saying hi. That sounds like a great channel idea. Oh, Mrs. Mediocre. Yeah, so the idea came, or the name came from, I'm not a great cook. I'm not a bad cook. I just, like, you eat my food and you're like, okay. But it's never like, oh, wow.
Like that.
And so it was always a joke that I should have a cookbook and call it Mediocre Meals. Like, because it's okay. Mediocre. It's edible, but it's not fantastic. So it was joked that if I had a cookbook, that would be the name of my cookbook, Mediocre Meals. And so Mrs. Mediocre came out of that. And a lot of the videos were, not a lot, I mean, a few of the videos were about cooking, like taking something kind of simple, making it just a little bit better, and then being okay with that. So I think it's kind of funny because I did kind of abandon that eBay or that YouTube channel, and because this one was kind of getting a little more traction. But I do still try to talk about contentment a lot because, I mean, for me, it's just a big part of, I don't know, how I want to live. I don't always live in that contentment. There's so much comparison, but yeah, I try to. So small steps are everything. Realistic goals. Yeah, that's so true. I mean, I can say, oh, I want to make $100,000 reselling, but realistically, I can't just do that. I have to take small steps to get better and to sell more than what I'm doing right now. Lots of paradox in a faith walk. Yeah. That's kind of faith in the nutshell, right? All right. It's awesome that you can juggle reselling, YouTube, sourcing, and homeschooling. Okay. Let me tell you that I don't do it well. I don't do it well. I think that, do I? Smart girl. I'm sorry. We all had the flu last week. And I still have a residual cough. It's delightful. And I lost my train of thought. What was I doing? Oh, I don't.
Blah, blah, yeah. Jungling. I said jungling.
Jungling?
Yes.
Juggling it all. Oh man, I was talking to a newer mom just a couple weeks ago, and she was like, I mean, she just had this like pleading look on her face. And she was like, balance isn't real, is it? And I was like, no, it's so not real. I love the kind of image of spinning plates. Like, we only have a capacity for so much. Like, I only have a certain amount of plates that I can spin, right? And so it's not that all of my plates are spinning at the same speed all the time, right? It's that I have to give this one attention for a while so it doesn't fall. And these are kind of just spinning, right? And then, this one's starting to wobble. So I have to leave this one for a second and come spin this one for a while, right? And the goal is to not let one crash to the ground. But it's not to have them all spinning evenly at the same time. So yeah, I appreciate the kind words, but I don't juggle things well. Child raising, cooking, cleaning. Yeah, that's the part that comes crashing to the ground. Thankfully, my teenagers are very, very helpful. We compensate them for their help in various ways. This one likes coffee and clothes.
And dance.
Yeah. Oh, the best part of your videos is that you're down to earth and kind. Thank you.
30 minutes.
I try. I hit 30 minutes. Oh, well, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. I really try to be both of those things. I just want to be real and kind. There's too much unkindness out there. I don't need to contribute to that. Hello. Why did you say sorry? Nothing to be sorry for.
Wrong.
Oh, no worries. I didn't even notice. I don't notice when people spell my name wrong. Mediocre life is what I strive for these days. Some bad years recently, and I just want meh. Yeah. I say it all the time, like, no news is good news. That's great. Curious, are you monetized on YouTube? I do have a lot of videos. Doing them daily, 6 days a week, does make for a lot of videos. And it's been over a year since I started doing them daily. I am monetized. Yes, and it's fun. It's fun. I made about $500 monthly the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. It's nice because it's just a little bit extra for our family, and it kind of helps me one, stay motivated to do the videos. I mean, I love hanging out and just sharing what I'm selling. Or when I say that, it's not untrue. But also there's just a little bit of like, just another motivator, right? Money's always a motivator. Even though kids are out of the house, the plates are still spinning like mad. Yeah, I can't imagine that it gets easier, just different, right? It's not easy to get it all done. It's not. Well, the 30 minutes is up, and we have some Gilmore Girls to watch. We're excited about it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Well, me. And this one.
I'm here too, I guess.
You're here too. You're the cutest. All right. Thank you so much. We will see you soon. Hopefully with some things to ship tomorrow.